Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to solve Igcse Mathematics that is 0580 paper 2 1 May June 2025. The paper is of 2 hours and this is a null calculator extended mathematics paper and the marks are 100 and formula sheet will be given. Let's start the questions. That is question number 1. Simplify 7c minus 5d plus c plus 3d. So just add all the like terms. So that is 7c plus c and minus 5d plus 3d. Then you will have 7c plus c is 8c and minus 5d plus 3d will subtract and write the sign of the greater digit, that is minus 2d. So 8c minus 2d. Now the next question for unknown angles, which is x, y and w. The diagram shows the two parallel lines intersecting two straight lines. Find the value of w, x and y. The question is of 4 marks and we have to find out 3 unknowns. Let's see what is w. So for w you can see we can have this parallel line and this is your the other one is your transversal line. Okay, and we can see this one that 158 is below the line and w is also below the line. So w and 158 its corresponding angles, 158 degrees corresponding angles. Now the next one we are just looking for the value for x. So for x we are just looking the other parallel line. I'm just erasing this one, that is 158 degrees. Now for the value for x, you can easily see these are two parallel lines and it is x and this is 76. So x is equals to 76. Because of the parallel lines, it's an alternate angles. Now the third one, which is this is 76, and the value of y. You can find out for like the value of y by many methods. You can find out this one by 180, subtract with 158 and 180 degrees, subtract and find out this angle. Or you know one more thing, that exterior angle is equals to the sum of opposite interior angles. Okay, you can do this as well. So you know that if it is, this is 158 is equals to y and 76. Exterior angle is equals to the sum of opposite interior angle, or you can find out this angle and sum will be equals to 180 degree. That thing also you can do. So I'm doing it with exterior angle, that is y plus 76 is equals to 158. The reason is exterior angle is equals to the sum of opposite interior angles. Okay, opposite interior angles. So let's calculate. Y is equals to 158 minus 76. So just subtract it, 158 and 76. Okay, so this is 8 and 6. You will have just two numbers, 15 and 7. You will have 82 degrees is the value for y. So x is equal w is equals to 158, x is equals to 76 and y is equals to 82 degrees. And this is all 4 marks question and I've given the reasons everywhere. Now move to the question number 3. In question number 3, Sally invests $1,500 at 3% per year simple interest. It's a rate given. So the principal is equals to $1,500 and the rate is given 3% per annum simple interest. Work out the total value of her investment at the end of 6 years. So the time is equals to the 6 years and the total investment at the end, it means that amount is required. And you know the amount is equals to the principal plus interest. For that thing you need to find out the interest. So interest in simple one, it is I equals to PRT upon 100, and I is required. P is 1500 times 3 times 6 upon 100. Okay, just cancel it, and then you will have 15 times 3 is 45 times 6, and that is equals to 270. So we found interest is equals to 270, amount is equals to principal plus interest, which is equals to 1500, and we are adding with 270. So 1500 and 270, $1,770 is the total amount, an investment at the end of 6 years. Okay, $1,770. So question number 4 is work out 5 upon 6 minus 2 over 3 multiplied by 3 over 8. 5 over 6 minus 2 over 3 multiplied by 3 over 8. You know that we multiply first and add and subtract later. Okay, so for this thing you know that we can cancel 3 and 5 upon 6 will minus with 2 ones are 2, and 8 times 1 is 8. Okay, so that is becoming 5 upon 6 minus 2 over 8. If we take out the LCM of 6 and 8, that is 24. Okay, 6 and 8, 2 times 3 and 2 times 4, so 2 into 3 into 4, and then you will have 6 times 4 is 24. It's LCM, so it means we can make the denominator 24 and then we subtract it together. So that is 6 times we will do 6 4s are 24, so we'll multiply this one also by 4, and 8 times 3 is 24, and it's also multiplying with 3. 5 times 4 is 20 by 24, and 2 times 3 is 6 by 24. So we can do 20 minus 6 divided by 24, which is 20 minus 6 is 14 divided by 24. You can simplify. 2 times 7 is 14 and 2 times 12. We cannot further simplify, so that is the answer, 7 over 12 for this question. Okay, come to question number 5. The interior angle of a regular polygon is 150 degrees. Find the number of the sides of the polygon. You know that sum of interior angle for any polygon is 150 degree. So each angle is equals to n minus 2 into 180 degree over n, wherever n is the number of the sides which is required in this question. So we are multiplying 180n, and we multiply 180 by 2 also, which is 360 divided by n, and each angle is given, which is 150. Alright, so 180n minus 360 is equals to, just multiply 150 by n, it will become 150n. So keep the n's at one side, the like terms. 180n minus 150n is equals to 360. So difference between 180 and 150 is only 30. So 30n is equals to 360, and n is equals to 360 divided by 30, which is equals to 36 over 3 and only 12. So it means that it's a 12-sided polygon whose each interior angle will be equals to 150 degree. The word regular they use, it means they are all equals number of sides and equal angles also. Alright, move to question number 6. In question number 6, we can see a line is drawn, and it is x plus y equals to 7. It's given in the question. Is drawn to the grid. On the grid, draw the line y is equals to 2x plus 1. We have to draw the line y is equals to 2x plus 1. So you have in y is equals to 2x plus 1, your 1 is the y-intercept. Okay, you can do by rise over run also, or you can take the some values for x and then calculate. If I'm going to do rise over run, then 2 rise and 1 run, then 2 rise and 1 run, then 2 rise and 1 run, and then 2 rise and then 1 run. This is the line. Okay, otherwise you can also do like this. Like suppose some values for x that is equals to, for example, if I take 0, I can take only positive numbers because on the grid we have 0 to 8, no negative one. So I'm taking 0. If 0, 2 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. And if I'm taking, for example, random numbers from the grid, so that is 4. 2 times 4 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9. Okay, so you can see that 8 plus 1 is 9. So that is a coordinate 4 and 9. If you just plot it and take your ruler, the other coordinates also, let's see. Okay, if we take 2, so 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 plus 1 is 5. You can see that this is 2 and 5. Okay, so you can take the coordinates also, and you can do by rise over run. Otherwise it's very simple and easy to do and follow this. Okay, so this is the line y is equals to 2x plus 1. Another line which is already drawn, it is x plus y equals to 7. Okay, now after drawing it, it's of 2 marks. They're asking us use your graph to solve the above to solve these simultaneous equation. X plus y equals to 7, one of the line is, and y is equals to 2x plus 1, and this is just 1 mark question. We just have to see the point of intersection graphically of these two lines. So the point of intersection is 2, 5. Okay, so 2, 5, x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 5 is the answer, the solution of this question. Okay, now question number 7. Write the recurring decimal 0.26 as a fraction. Give your answer in its simplest form. So let x is equals to 0.26. You all know the method. So that is it's two digits, so we can write down 6. 6 is the recurring, and then 100x because they are the 2 digits, so that is 26.666, and then afterwards we know that 1 digit is without recursion, so we just minus x with it. 100 just wait, 100x. Yes, 1 digit is without recursion. If no digit is there, we do minus x. If 1 digit is there which is without a recursion, so you do minus 100x minus 10x is equals to 26 is there. Just subtract 2 because 2 is without recursion. To 26 minus 2 is 24. So that is equals to 24. 100x minus x is 90. X is equals to 24. X is equals to 24 upon 90. You can simplify with 6 times table. So 6, both of the numbers divide by 6. You will get 6 times 4 is 24 and 15 times is 90. And 4 over 15 is the simplified form of this question. The next question, question number 8. So we have m is equals to 11, 5 and n is equals to 8 minus 3. So we have to find out 2m minus n. So 2 times n, m is 11, 5 minus, they are given in the form of the column vector, that is 2 11 times 22 and 2 times 5 is 10, and then minus 8 minus 3. Now we are just combining it together. So 22 minus 8 and 10 minus into minus will become plus 3, and that is becoming 22 minus 8 is 14 and 10 plus 3 is 13. So 14, 13. Column vector is your answer. So part B is the vector 5 upon square root y has a magnitude. Magnitude is square root x square plus y square. Find the value of y. Okay, so you know that the magnitude is x square plus y square square root. Okay, its x is 5 and y is square root y. Okay, so the magnitude is equals to square root of 5 square plus square root y square. 5 square is 25 and square root y square is only y. Okay, now and you know that it is given it's equals to 7, so that is equals to 7, given in the question that its magnitude is 7. So whenever if we have to find out the value of y square both the sides, and then we get rid of this square root sign. So 25 plus y is equals to 49, and y is equals to 49 minus 25, which is equals to 24. So y is equals to 24 here. Let's do the next question. Question number 9. The table shows some information above the marks scored by the group of students in a test. Okay, so text marks is X and the frequency is F. The mean mark is 6 and the work out the value of N. Alright, so the mean mark is given 6. So we'll take the formula of the mean. Mean is equals to sum of Fx divided by sum of F. Let's see how many marks. So it's of 3 marks question. So sum of Fx divided by sum of F is equals to 6 given here. So you know that sum of Fx means you multiply 4 by 2 Fx into x, 5 by 4, 8 by n, and then addition sign in between upon the total frequency equals to 6. So 4 times 2 plus 5 times 4 plus 8 times n, and sum of f is this much. Okay, you just add all of the frequency, which is 2, 4 and n. 2, 4 and n is equals to 6 given here. Okay, 4 times 2 is 8 plus 5 times 4 is 20, and 8n divided by 6 plus n is equals to 6. Now furthermore it is becoming 8 and 20 will become 28, and then plus 8n, and then multiply 6 by 6 plus n. Right now just do here, this is 28 plus 8n is equals to 6 times 6 is 36 plus 6n. Keep the like terms at one side. So 8n minus 8n minus 6n is equals to 36 minus 28. And 8n and 6n, the difference is of 2n. And 36 and 28 is differences only 8 numbers. So n is equals to 8 over 2, which is equals to 4. So n is equals to 4 here. And this is 3 marks question. Let's do the next question, angle properties of circle. Okay, A, B, C are the 3 points on the circle. DE is the tangent of to the circle at A. ACO is equals to 35. BCO is equals to 40. They're just asking you to find out AOC. So A to O to C, this angle is required. You know that this is isosceles triangle, and this will also be equals to 35. So this is 1 mark question, and we can find out by 180 minus 2 times 35. So is equals to 180 minus 2 times 35, because it's an isosceles triangle. Okay, because these two are the base angles here, and this triangle we have considered. Why these two lines are equal? Because they both are the radius. Okay, so this is 180 minus 70, and it's easy, 110 degrees. 110 degrees is the answer. Now the next part is ABC. ABC is this much. So this is 110, and you know that angle at center is twice the angle at circumference. You can see like this. Okay, so which will be equals to the half of it, half of 110. All right, so this is equals to half of 110, which is equals to 55 degrees. Angle at center is twice angle at circumference. Okay, so this will be equals to 55 degrees. The next part is find out the angle DAC. So D to A to C is required, this one, D to A to C. So it's a tangent, we must look at the alternate segments. Alright, so this is required here, alternate segments. Also you can see, and the angle between the radius and the tangent is 90 degree. 2 ways you can do the question. So you know that the angle between the radius and tangent it makes 90 degree. Either you do 180 minus 35, which is 55, or there is another choice also. You can do the question in the same way. What do? You just take this angle, and they are alternate segments. If this is 55, this is also equals to 55. Anything you can write down. Either you can do by 90 minus 35, it was 35, yes, is equals to 55 degrees. That is 55 degrees. The angle between the radius and tangent is 90 degree. So you can, radius is perpendicular to tangent, or if you are going to write down that that is equals to simply only 55 degrees, because angles in the alternate segments. All right. So the next part is angle OAB. OAB is required here. So O to A to B. Now look at this one. Okay. O to A to B, only this angle. So remember, whenever you look at this one, you know that this angle, for example, OAB, if I'm taking X and it is 40, is equals to 55. Remember, so that is 55. Remember, in any angle properties of circle, if you just draw a line in the middle, they are isosceles triangles. So this is equals to this one is equals to this angle. So the total, you'll be getting the total of this 40 and X will be equals to 55. So you can write down that is 55 minus 40 is equals to 15 degrees. So that is 15 degrees answer. I hope you understood. Question number 11. In question number 11, you can see the diagram shows the graph of y is equals to fx, p is the point minus 2, 11. Okay. And now they are asking us the tangent from P touches the graph y is equals to fx at the point AB. The values of AB are the integers, and you have to find out, draw the tangent, find the value of A and B. It means we are going to find out, just take a ruler and join this P with the with your graph, and then draw the tangent. You know the tangents will just touch the line, a point on the curve. Okay, so I'm just drawing it. So I've drawn the tangent here. Take your ruler and properly draw it. So where is the tangent? It is at 1 and yes, this is 2, 1 comma 2. So A and B coordinate. So this is 1, A is B, and 1 is 2. The first is X, the second is Y. So for drawing the correct tangent, when you draw, then you get the marks 1, and then you will get the marks for A and B, 1 and 2. All right, and they are integer values. Okay, so after that, find the equation of the tangent. Give your answer in the form of y is equals to mx plus c. We can see that our tangent is crossing at y-axis at 5. Either you can 2 minus 2, 11 and 1, 2, and then properly do it. Okay, so minus 2 and 11 and 1, 2. Minus 2 and 11 and 1, 2. And we have 0, 5 coordinate also. So you can find your answer. If I'm taking 0, 5, then c is equals to 5. M is equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. I'm taking these two coordinates. Okay, so that is 2 minus 5 upon 1 minus 0. M is equals to minus 3 over 1, which is equals to minus 3. Then the equation will be equals to y is equals to minus 3x plus 5, or 5 minus 3x. You can write down, or you can take these two coordinates, minus 2, 11 and 1, 2, properly use the formula, get the value of c, and find your answer. Okay, so you'll be getting the same one. All right, so question number 12 now. Now look at the next part, question number 12. The time spent on the internet by each of the 120 adults is recorded for 1 day. The cumulative frequency diagram shows this information, and they're asking us to use cumulative frequency diagram and find an estimate of the interquartile. Interquartile range means find out the lower quartile and upper quartile and then find out the answer. So the total frequency is here, which is 120. So first we find out the lower quartile. So the lower quartile is at the quarter of 120. Okay, quarter of 120, and that is equals to 30. So at 30th frequency, what is the x value coming? What is the time? Okay, so just use this is 30 and draw the line and find out where it's intersecting. So that is equals to 4.2, because 5 boxes, it is 5. So one box is of 2 minutes. So that is coming 4.2 is the lower quartile. Lower quartile is 4.2 hours. Sorry, hours it is. Upper quartile is 3/4 of 120. Okay, so that is equals to 90. We'll have to check at 90 where it is intersecting at cumulative frequency 90. So that is the middle one here. Between 80 and 100 is 90. Now check where it is intersecting. Okay, so this is, just draw the line. So it's the third line, so it means 5.6. So 5.6 is your, this is the lower quartile and it is your upper quartile, 5.6. And the interquartile range is the difference between both the upper and lower quartiles. So interquartile range is equals to the upper quartile minus lower quartile, which is 5.6 and minus 4.2. And this is only simply 1.4 is the answer for the difference between the upper and the lower quartile. Part B, 70% of the adults spent less than K hours on the internet. Use the cumulative frequency diagrams to find an estimate of the value of K. Okay, now 70% of the adults. So adults are total 120. So we are going to find out how much they are. 70% of 120 is 70 over 100. Then multiply by 120. Now cancel. 7 times 12 is 84. Just check in your graph where 84 is intersecting. Okay, so this is 80, 82 is the second one, and it is 84. Drawing it, it's intersecting at, just a point back, it means 5.4 because the next line is of 5.6. This is the answer. So here 5.4. Okay, move to the next question. The next question is of mensuration. You can see a cone and the hemisphere is attached together, and the other solid is a cylinder. The diagram shows solid A and solid B. Solid A is made from the hemisphere and a cone with a radius of 6 centimeter. The cone has a sloping edge is 10 centimeter slant height. The solid B cylinder of radius is 4 centimeter and the height is h. Total surface area of this solid A is equals to the total surface area of this solid B. So this condition is given and we have to work out the value of the height of the cylinder. Okay, so we are going to find out both of them. The solid A total surface area. We have a curved surface area of the cone, which is pi RL. The marks are 5, okay. And the curved surface area of the hemisphere. So that is curved surface area of the cone, pi RL. And the surface area, the curved surface area of the hemisphere is 2 pi r square, because 4 pi square is for the, okay, curved surface area of cone is pi r L, and the curved surface area of the hemisphere, the sphere is 4 pi r square, so this is the half, which is 2 pi r square. Okay, the radius is 6 for both, and the slant height is 10. So radius is 6 and it is 10, and again 2 pi 6 square. So this is 60 pi, and 36 times 2 pi is 72 pi. Okay, so altogether it will become 132 pi is the value for the total surface area of the solid A. Now solid B. Now we are going to find out the value, so surface area of solid B. Total surface area. This is the hemisphere. Hemisphere means you have the curved surface area of the cylinder, which is 2 pi r h, and the top and the bottom is pi r square, so that both will become 2 pi r square, or you know that 2 pi r into h plus r, whatever you want, you can do this. So 2 pi r h is the curved surface area, and the top and the bottom will become 2 pi r square, wherever the radius is 4 and the height is h. The radius is 4 and the height is h. Okay, so this is becoming 2 times 4 is 8, 8 pi h plus, that is becoming 4, 16 times 2 is 32 pi. Okay, so we cannot add it. Alright, so we cannot add it, we just write down as it is. So they both are equal. Solid A total surface area is equals to the solid B total surface area, and these are equal. So just write down both of them, they are equal. So that is becoming, that is 132 pi and 8 pi h plus 32 pi. So we are adding, we are just writing down them with they all are equal. 8 pi h plus 32 pi, you can take pi common and cancel it, 132 pi. Okay, take pi common, 8 h plus 32 is equals to 132 pi. You can cancel or make it in the denominator. 8h plus 32 is equals to 132. H plus 32 is equals to 8h is equals to, plus 32 is equals to, so that's why you are going to subtract 132 and 32, that is 100 numbers, and then divide 100 by 8, which is 50 upon 4, which is 25 upon 2, and which is equals to 12.5. So that is 12 and a half or 12.5 centimeter is the height over there. Okay, now work out the height of the solid A. Height of the solid A is this much plus this much. This is the 6 because it's a hemisphere, you can have 6 from every place. Okay, so this is 6. We need to find out, take the Pythagoras theorem, 10 is the slant height and 6 is the radius. So I'm just drawing the diagram here. This is 6 and this is 10. This is the height of cone. So that is equals to, the height of cone is equals to 10 square minus 6 square, which is equals to 100 minus 36, which is equals to 64 and 8 centimeter when you remove the square root sign. So the total height, work out the height of solid A. So the height of solid A is equals to, this is 8 and this is 6, added together 8 plus 6 is equals to 14 centimeter. Alright, I hope you understood. Come to question number 14. In question number 14, fx is equals to 3x minus 4, gx is equals to 4x plus 1, f of minus 2. Minus 2, it means in place of x, in the function of x, just substitute minus 2, is equals to 3 times minus 2 minus 4. I just substituted x minus 2. Okay, And now it is minus 6 minus 4 is equals to minus 10. So minus 10 is the answer. Next part, f inverse x, let y is equals to 3x minus 4. Make x subject. 3x is equals to y plus 4. X is equals to y plus 4 over 3. F inverse x is equals to x plus 4 upon 3. Next part, f gx is equals to ax plus b. Find the value of a and b. So simply we find out what is f gx and then write down ax plus b and then compare the coefficient. Okay, f gx. First of all, see, gx is 4x plus 1 and fx is 3x minus 4. Now what do? F of gx. In place of gx, I'm writing down 4x plus 1 is equals to ax plus b. Okay. Now I'm moving to this. In place of x, I have 3x minus 4. So I'm writing down, this is 3x minus 4. In place of x, I'm writing down 4x plus 1. Like here, fx, so I write down 3 times 4x plus 1 and then minus 4. Wherever I see x in f of x, I write down 4x plus 1. Okay, so that is 3 times, this is 3x minus 4. So 3x minus 4, what is x? 4x plus 1 is equals to ax plus b. So 12x plus 3 minus 4 is equals to ax plus b. So 12x minus 1 is equals to ax plus b. Okay, now you can see that a is 12 and b is minus 1. Okay, I hope you understood this one. Part D of the same question, simplify 2 upon fx minus 5 upon gx. So you know that fx is 3x minus 4, so that is 2 upon 3x minus 4 and minus 5 upon gx. gx is 4x plus 1. So LCM, what do? You just multiply 2 with 4x plus 1 and 5 by 3x minus 4. And now 3x minus 4 and 4x plus 1. Don't multiply. This is 8x plus 2 minus 15x plus 5 4s are 20. Now write down as it is 3x minus 4 and 4x plus 1. Now we are having 8x and 15x, subtract minus 7x. And then you have 2 and 20 adding together 22 and 3x minus 4 and 4x plus 1. Write down, this is your answer. We cannot simplify more. 22 minus 7x upon 3x minus 4 and 4x plus 1. Alright, so that was 14. Completed the 14th question. Moving to the 15th one. Third question. In 15th question, expand and simplify 2 minus square root 5 and 1 minus 3 square root 5. Multiply together. Like usually we expand 2 times 1 minus 3 square root 5 and minus square root 5 times 1 minus 3 square root 5. So 2 minus 6 square root 5 and then minus square root 5 and then plus 3 times 5 is 15. Because square root 5 into square root 5 will simply 5. So that is 3 times 5 is 15. So that is minus 6 square root 5 and minus square root 5 will become minus 7 square root 5 and plus 2 this one and plus 15. 2 and 15 together will become 17. Okay, so minus 7 square root 5 plus 17. So we can write down 17 minus 7 square root 5, 2 marks question. Now rationalize the denominator. So in denominator you have square root 10, multiply and divide by the square root 10 by 10. 6 upon square root 10 multiply by square root 10 upon square root 10, which is equals to 6 square root 10 upon only 10. Okay, which is 3. You can simplify this like 2 times 3 and 2 times 5 and then square root 10. 3 and 5. Okay, 3 square root 10 upon 5. Rationalize the denominator. Question number 16 is expand the following. So 3 brackets are expanding, and usually this type of question comes mostly in this paper. So you can multiply the second. It's up to you. You can multiply the first two, or you can multiply the last two and then multiply the other one. X plus 4 and then x into 3x plus 2 minus 3 into 3x plus 2. But just you have to be careful, otherwise the question is very easy. Now this is becoming 3x square plus 2x minus 9x and 3 2s are 6. Okay, now simplify. X plus 4, 3x square minus 9 and 2 7, but minus 7, x minus 6 because 9 is a greater digit. Now we are multiplying this one. X into 3x square minus 7x minus 6 plus 4 is multiplying 3x square minus 7x minus 6. Now multiply 3x cube minus 7x square minus 6x. 4 3s are 12x square. 4 7s are 28x and minus 24. Now simply simplify. That is becoming 3x cube. 7x square and plus 12x square will become plus 5x square. And minus 6x and minus 28x will become minus 34x. And you will have, sorry, this one is equals to, wait, yes, the constant doesn't have any same type of number, so we just write down minus 24. So that is okay. Just you have to be very careful whenever you are adding and subtracting the like terms. Okay, the signs also. So that is the 3 marks question finished. It was question 16. Now we are moving to the next question 17. A probability question. A bag contains 6 red marbles, 3 green and 1 blue marble. 2 marbles are picked at random from the bag with replacement. It means it will not, the number of the marbles will not reduce. Find the probability that both marbles are green. For probability for green and green. So we have here 3 green, 6 red. Red are 6, green are 3, and then 1 is blue. Then the total is 10. Alright, so that is equals to 3 over 10 times 3 over 10 because it is with replacement. Then that is equals to 9 over 100. Now go to the part B of the same question. Another bag. Now they are talking about some other bag. Contains 4 red and 2 yellow. Okay, so there are 6. 2 counters are picked at random with this bag without replacement again. So we have to complete the tree diagram. 4 over 6, 2 over 6, and then the other one is, that is equals to 3 over 5 without replacement it is. Okay, so we'll have to reduce the number. That is 3 over 5, then it is equals to 2 over 5, then it is equals to, we reduce it, and then it is equals to the same 4 over 5, and now this time we are reducing in yellow. That is equals to 1 over 5. Okay, find the probability the one of the 2 counters is yellow. It means the probability of red yellow and yellow red. Okay, so that is red yellow and yellow red. Okay, so we multiply 4 over 6 by 2 over 5 plus, and we are having 2 over 6 by 4 over 5. That is equals to 8 over 30 and 8 over 30. And you can simplify in the above step as well. 16 over 30 and then 8. You can take the 2 times table, then 8 over 15 is the answer. Alright, go to the next part. Next question 18. One day Anya runs 12 kilometers at the speed of x kilometers per hour. The next day she walks 10 kilometers at the speed of x minus 4 kilometers per hour. Write an expression in terms of x, the time she spends running. So for running it is 12 kilometers and the speed is x. So the time is equals to distance upon speed, which is equals to 12 upon x. Write down the expression in terms of x for the time she spends while walking. Walking it is x minus 4 and 10 kilometers. So 10 upon x minus 4. The next part, the time Anya spent walking is 1 hour more. So it means the difference between the time is 1 hour. More than the time she spent running. Write equation in terms of x and show that it simplifies to x square minus 2x minus 48. Alright, so this one is we will just the Anya spent walking is 1 hour more. It means that walking is taking more time. So this means the time of walking minus the time of running. Time of walking minus the time of running is equals to 1 hour. 10 upon x minus 4 minus 12 upon x. That is the time. Okay, we have found it. So that is equals to 10x minus 12 times x minus 4 upon x into x minus 4 is equals to 1. Alright, so that is equals to, whenever we solve, it is equals to 10x minus 12x plus 48, and then it is x square minus 4x is multiplying with 1 and we are multiplying x square minus 4x. Just multiply these two, you will get x square minus 4x. Now what happened, you are just writing down together. So that is x square minus 4x, and then first of all simplify these two, it's better. So that is 10x minus 12x is minus 2x plus 48 is equals to x square minus 4x. And then whenever you combine, then x square minus 4x minus 2x, just write down plus 2x, and then minus 48 is equals to 0. So x square, and then you will have minus 2x minus 48, which is required. Okay, this was a 4 marks question. Now we are moving to the next one. So using factorization and solve it. So we have 6 times 8 is 48, have a difference of 2 numbers. So x square minus 2x minus 48 is equals to 0. 6 8s are 48, 8x plus 6x minus 48 is equals to 0. X common, x minus 8 plus 6 common, x minus 8 is equals to 0. So x minus 8 and x plus 6. So x is equals to, x minus 8 is 0, then x is equals to 8, or x plus 6 is equals to 0, then x equals to minus 6 and 8. Now the next one, find the time Anya spends running. In running, the time was 12 over x. Okay, so you can see in running the time was 12 over x. So we take the positive number because this is x is the speed cannot be, that will not be negative. So the time is equals to 12 over x is equals to 12 over 8 is equals to, that is, you will take the times table of 4 3s are 12, 4 2s are 8, that is equals to 1 whole 1 over 2 or 1.5. You can write down 1.5 or 1 whole 1 over 2 hours. Okay, now the next question number 19. 27 power minus 2 over 3 in this question. First of all, we write down the positive one, and then we can write down 1 upon 3 square into 2 over 3. Cancel. Wait, it is 2 3 cube. 3 cancel. 3 cube is 27. So 1 over 3 square left only, and 1 over 9. For no confusion, I'm doing it again. 3 cube into 2 over 3, just cancel, and then it remain 1 over 3 square, which is 1 over 9. Now the next question is trigonometry, question 20. That is asking the value for x. So you can see the tan is applicable because it is adjacent and it is opposite side. So tan of 30 is equals to O over A. So tan theta is equals to O over A, and tan 30 you must remember, which is equals to 1 upon square root 3. Use this in the question. 6 upon x. So x is equals to 6 upon tan 30, and 30 is 1 upon square root 3. Okay, that is 6 multiplied by square root 3 over 1, which is equals to 6 square root 3. And it was a 4 marks question. Question number 21, vectors question. OABC is a rhombus. Rhombus means all sides equal. O is the origin, the diagonal of the rhombus at P of the rhombus intersect at P. Alright, so that's the center of the both diagonals. Okay, OP is 2m and AP is n, given in the question. So here find in terms of m and n in its simplest form. Okay, so OA is required this much. Okay, OA is equals to OP, this one. OP plus PA is OA. Alright, so OP plus PA is equals to 2m, and it is in the opposite direction, that's why we are writing down n. The next is OC, O to C. O to C is required, so which is this much, and we know that it is 2m minus n, and this is equals to 2m minus n here. Alright, so we are going to find out the value of O to C is required. Okay, so what are we going to do? We are writing down OB plus BC. Sorry, OB plus B to C, which is O to B, OB, and then plus BC. They move like this. Okay, like this. Okay, now we already know that this is 2m minus 1, so this is also 2m minus n. Alright, and this is the center one, so this is also 2m. Okay, so this is O to B is 4m, and the B to C, we just change the sign over there because we are coming opposite, so that is equals to minus 2m and plus n. So that is 2m plus n. Now we are coming to the next one. D is a point such that AD is equals to 10m minus 3n. So it is, D is somewhere the point. Okay, show that OADC is a trapezium. Okay, so this is, for example, OA, and somewhere, anywhere, D is there, and it's a trapezium. OA, and that they told us about AD. So AD is 10m minus 3n. Show that OADC is a trapezium. So we quickly find out the value of CD. We know that OA is 2m minus n somewhere. Okay, D can be somewhere in the middle also, wherever. So it is given your OADC. So here C to D is required, which is a question. So OC also we know that. Okay, so CD is equals to, we have to join with AD, which is the information given. Always we do like this. So CA plus AD. Okay, so CA is how much? C to A, if we just check here at above, that is C to A to C is 2n, C to A opposite is minus 2n, and AD is given plus 10m minus 3n. Altogether it will become a 10m minus 5n. Or if you take common, it will come 5 times 2m minus n. Okay, and we know that OA is 2m minus n. OA is 2m minus n. Okay, when OA is 2m minus n and CD is 5 times 2m minus n, so it means they are the parallel lines. It is 5 times. Okay, so you know that CD is 5 times 2m minus n and OA is 2m minus n. CD is 5 times 2m minus n. It means 5 times it is OA. CD is 5 times OA. Alright, so these two are the parallel lines. So CD is parallel. We have shown that a pair of sides is parallel in this new trapezium. So that's why it is a trapezium. OACD is a trapezium. Alright, now question number 22, differentiation question. The curve has the equation y is equals to x to the power of n plus qx square plus 9x and qx square plus 9x, and they are giving you already that after differentiation it is becoming 3x square minus 12x plus 9. Find the value of n and find the value of q. Alright, so we have to, it means differentiate the main equation. So y is equals to xn plus qx square plus 9x, and if we differentiate it will become xn minus 1 and 2qx and then plus 9. You know how to differentiate. And if we are going to make them equal with 3, because it's also differentiated form, minus 12x plus 9. Compare the coefficient that n is equals to 3. N is equals to 3. N is equals to 3. N minus 1 is equals to 2. 2 and n minus 1. N minus 1 is equals to 2. Then again n is equals to 3. Okay, n is equals to 3. 2qx is equals to minus 12x. Okay, so 2q is equals to minus 12. Then q is equals to minus 12 over 2, which is equals to minus 6. And that last one, you have the same constant number 9. So 3 and minus 6 are the values for n and minus 6. Work out the coordinates of the turning point. Turning point means dy upon dx is equals to 0. The turning point. So means 3x square minus 12x plus 9 is equals to 0. Take 3 common. X square minus 4x plus 3 is equals to 0. Then x square minus 4x plus 3 is equals to 0. Then 3 ones are 3 minus 3x minus x plus 3 is equals to 0. X common x minus 3 minus 1 common x minus 3 is equals to 0. Now we are having x minus 3 and x minus 1. So x has two answers. X minus 3 is 0. Then x equals to 3 or x minus 1 is 0. Then x equals to 1. We got two answers. Now what happens? We have to get the turning point. So 3 and 1. We are getting the turning points. Whenever we have to get the value of y, we have to substitute in the main original equation. The original equation is y is equals to x to the power of n plus qx square plus 9x. Never put it in the differentiated equation. So put the value of n. Y is equals to x cube minus 6x square plus 9x is your original equation. So put the value of x is equals to 1 first. Then what happened? Y is equals to 1 cube minus 6 1 square plus 9 1. 1 minus 6 plus 9. 10 minus 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. So it means you have the first one of the coordinate. Whenever you put 1, that is equals to 4. 1 comma 4 is one of the coordinate. Now the other coordinate. You are looking for the other coordinate. Okay. Now we are putting x is equals to 3 next, okay, in the main equation. Y is equals to x cube minus 6x square plus 9x. So 3 cube minus 6, 3 square plus 9 times 3, 27, and 9 6 are 54, 9 3s are 27. They both got cancelled. Sorry, yes, 27 and 27 makes 54. 54 minus 54 is equals to 0. So 3 comma 0. So you have 3 comma 0 and 1 comma 4, 1 and 4. These are the two turning points of this cubic equations. Alright, this was a 4 marks question. Question number 23, simplify. Now we are having 2x square plus 10x, take 2 common, 2x common, x plus 5 upon x plus x square minus 5 square, the difference of two perfect squares, x square minus 5 square, x plus 5, x minus 5. Okay, one of it cancelled, 2x upon x minus 5. So that was the end of the paper. Alright, so that was the 0580 May June 2025 variant is 2-1. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more exam practice video. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.